So I went to see Scream 7, and here are my thoughts. I loved it. I had a blast. It was so much fun seeing Sydney come back, and Gale Weathers, and Matthew Lillard. I loved the mother-daughter, storyline going on. I thought that was really good, and they executed that really well. This is going to be a hot take, but I like this one better than 5 and 6. I don't know what to tell you. That's just my personal opinion. You can have your opinions, but that's just the way I feel. I love 5 and 6. I love all the Scream movies. There's just some weaker than others, of course. We'll get into pros and cons about this movie because it's absolutely not perfect whatsoever. There's just a couple of things that could have been a little bit better. But all in all, I had such a good time, and the kills were much more creative. This is the goriest Scream that I have seen, and for that, I loved it. The pros in this are, I love the dynamic between Sydney and her daughter. I thought that was executed really well, and how Sydney fights back at the end. I've never seen Sydney this, this badass. I haven't seen that from her in any of these franchises. So she was ruthless, but of course, Ghostface is going after her child, and of course, she's gonna go complete psychopath, absolutely. And like I said, the kills were brutal. They were really good and creative, and I really loved the bloodiness of this one. They really amped that up, and for that alone, it was entertaining. I loved seeing Matthew Lillard back. I thought he did so well with Stu Macher this time around. I'm not gonna get into how he comes back, but I loved it. Him coming back, I was thrilled. I didn't really care how he came back. I was just excited to see him in this role again, and just see how it's executed, and I liked it. I also didn't think I would like the usage of AI and deepfake stuff like that, because I hate AI. I absolutely do. It's ruining jobs for sure. But they executed this really well with the AI, so that I liked that a lot. And yeah, that's how I feel about it. My cons about this movie is the killer's motive. It wasn't very good. I wish it was a little bit more creative. But that being said, the past 4 Scream movies, their motives weren't very good either. 4 was alright. 5 and 6 were just kind of lackluster. I didn't really care for that. So people are saying these motives are bad. There's just as bad ones in a Scream movie. So I just wish they got a little bit creative. Also, I wish we got a little bit more time with the friends, with Tatum's friends. Just a little bit more. It could have pushed 2 hours, or took stuff out of the movie and, more of her friends and everything like that. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I had an issue with. It wasn't There's not anything else. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's one of my favorites out there. It's probably my third favorite. But let me know what you guys thought of Scream 7 in the comments. And yeah, I will be reviewing Ready or Not 2. I want to see, what is it called? Oh fuck, Undertone. So yeah, let me know what you think, what you thought about Scream 7 if you've seen it.